Start over. Start over. Start over. God said start over. The water rose, but grace came over. Start over. Noah found favor, not perfect, just faithful to his maker. The whole world reset, one family stayed. Start over. That's how mercy was displayed. Start over. The rain came down. Start over. Grace didn't drown, still waters raw flow. Still waters raw flow. Every intention of the thoughts of man was only evil all the time. Genesis 6:5, the indictment on the human mind. God looked at what he made and grief filled up his chest. The creator of the cosmos mourning over what was left. Then Noah, in the middle of a world that lost the plot, found favor in the eyes of the Lord. That's all that Noah got. No army, no credential, no position, just a name. Start over. Start over. God said start over. The water rose, but grace came over. Start over. Noah found favor, not perfect, just faithful to his maker. The whole world reset, one family stayed. Start over. That's how mercy was displayed. Start over. The rain came down. Start over. Grace didn't drown, still waters raw flow. Every intention of the thoughts of man was only evil all the time. Genesis 6:5, the indictment on the human mind. Yeah. God looked at what he made and grief filled up his chest. The creator of the cosmos mourning over what was left. Then Noah, in the middle of a world that lost the plot, found favor in the eyes of the Lord. That's all that Noah got. No army, no credential, no position, just a name that grace landed on before the flood and before the rain. Building ark, the instructions came before the clouds appeared. Before a single drop had fallen, Noah built through every year of silence, mocked by neighbors who had never seen it rain. But favor doesn't need the evidence before it moves again. Start over. God said start over. The water rose, but grace came over. Start over. Noah found favor, not perfect, just faithful to his maker. The whole world reset, one family stayed. Start over. That's how mercy was displayed. Start over. The rain came down. Start over. God, grace didn't drown. Still 40 days and 40 nights, the water covered everything. The mountains disappeared beneath the weight of reckoning. But God remembered Noah. That's the verse that holds the weight. Remembered isn't forgetting, then recalling. It's an active state of moving toward of acting on it, turning full attention. God remembered Noah, and the waters found intention. Breaking, receding, the dove came back with something green. A leaf that meant the drowning was the end of what had been, not the end of everything. The covenant came after. A rainbow in the clouds is the signature of the Father. Never forgetting the promise hung in color in the sky. Start over. That's the mercy underneath the reason why. The grief that filled God's chest in chapter 6 still resonates. But grace found one man faithful, and grace always creates a way. God remembered Noah in the middle of the flood, in the middle of the water. He remembered, he always remembers. Whatever you're in the middle of, you are not forgotten. Start over. God said start over. The water rose, but grace came over. Start over. Noah found favor, not perfect, just faithful to his maker. The whole world reset, one family stayed. Start over. That's how mercy was displayed. Start over. The rain came down. Start over. Grace didn't drown, still waters raw flow. The rainbow wasn't decoration, it was a promise. God doesn't forget his promises. Start over. Still waters raw flow.